welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you this famous and useful stitch. As you may know, this stitch is called Broomstick stitch, or some people know this stitch as the Peruvian stitch. I'm going to show you in this video two different ways that we can make this stitch. It's also known as the infinity stitch. So please let me know in the comments how you call this stitch in your country. As I told you, I'm going to show you two different ways that we can make this stitch. The first one is with a rule. I will show you how we can use this rule as a reference to make this stitch. You will see that's very easy, or also how you can make it by your own without using any other instrument. Okay, I will show you these two ways and you will try the easiest and faster way that you want to do it. So I want that you have options and that you see which way it's better for you. Well, I will give you the material list and then the step by step. Remember that if you want to buy and use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es. For the first way that we are going to learn, we are going to use a fine material, a crochet hook of number 3, and a roll. Well, we are going to start making 30 chains. We are going to make multiples of 5. Well, at the end of 30 chains, we are going to make one more, and in the second stitch, we will make a single crochet. And like this, we are going to continue the whole row making a single crochet. Remember to take both parts of the chain, like this. Look where I insert the hook. Well, at the end of the row, we will turn around, and right away we are going to continue making single crochet, but this time we are going to pull the loop like this, and here is the secret. Now we are going to use the roll. Remember that this is a simple roll, it doesn't matter. Also, you can use a piece of cardboard or something that you have in your house that more or less have this wide. And again, the next stitch, single crochet, pull the loop, insert in the roll, and we are going to make one single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so I will do it slowly so you can see how it is. We are going to continue like this until we finish the row, but before I continue, I want to make sure that everything is clear. So I'm going to stay a little bit more here with you so you can see how it is. So look here, insert your hook. Well, at the end of the row, we will have something like this. We will take all these loops out of the roll. So we will take the first 5 loops with our hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now with our thread, we are going to start making single crochet. We are not going to count the first one. After this one, we are going to make 5 single crochet or inside these loops like this. I will do it slowly so you can see how it is and everything can be clear. 4 and 5. Well, then right away we are going to continue with the next 5. Remember not to take these loops twist. They should be straight like this. So please be careful. And once we have these 5 loops, we are going to slip one to close, and then we will continue making 5 single crochets. And this is how we are going to continue the whole row. So here the only tip and the only secret to have something like this is that we should take all the loops straight, not twist. We are going to take in pairs of 5, and then here we are going to join like this, and then inside we are going to make 5 single crochets. Well, I'm going to stop here because look what happened. I leave one behind, and also don't worry, it won't look like this. At the end we will pull and it will take a different shape. Well, for now I'm just going to come back and fix this. So look, here I finished the first row, and at the end we will pull a little bit so this stitch can take shape, like the shape that we want. So now to start the next row, we are going to repeat what we made. In the first row, remember, we are going to make single crochet, but we are going to pull the loop like this, and here's where we are going to insert the roll. And we are going to repeat, we are going to make 1 single crochet in each one of these stitches. Remember that we must have pairs of 5. I like this stitch because it seems that it's difficult, and some people may think that it is, but no, as you can see, it's very easy and so simple to make, and you can make a big difference using this stitch in a simple project that you have. You can use this for a baby blanket, or I have made beautiful shawls with this stitch. They look amazing, so it's very useful. And while we are going to continue making as many rows as we need, I will continue making a couple of rows more so you can see how it looks. So here just a quick reminder that we are going to repeat what we were doing. We are going to take 5, and then we will make 5 single crochets inside, and like this how we are going to continue the whole row. So remember, be careful to take all of them and don't leave any loop loose. If not, well, you will have to correct and fix it. Also, it's important that if you have 5 pieces like this, you should have 5 in the next row. For example, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, so I must have 6 in the next row. Well, I already made a couple of rows more, and it looks like this. So this is one way. Remember that this first way show you how you can make it with the roll, and I like to make it this way because like this you will have all the rows with the same distance, and I think that it's good reference that you have something like this in all the rows. But now I'm going to show you how you can make it without the roll, and this will be the second way you are going to learn how to make this broomstick stitch. But well, I will come back a little bit so you can see how I made it. For now, everything that you should know is that we are going to start the same. We are going to make 30 chains, then we will come back making single crochet, and then in the next row we will make single crochet, but now we are going to pull the loop. So this is how we are going to start. Without using the roll, we are going to pull, and so basically it will be the same. Now that we are going to take care and be careful and try to pull at the same distance all the stitches, we are going to make also 5 like this. Once we have all the 5 loops in the hook, we are going to bring them through. We are going to make a single crochet, and now from here we are going to start counting 5 single crochets. 4 and 5. So now here comes the secret. Now that we have the hook here, how we are going to go down? Well, we are going to grab our yarn, And now that we are here, we are going to take the first stitch, but taking this thread behind our finger, and now we will keep it there, and we are going to make single crochet. So for now, here we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, so now that we have all these 5 loops, we are going to bring them through, and from here we are going to count 5 single crochet all inside these loops. I used to call this stitch snail stitch after I knew their correct name, so I think that it's also a good name, don't you think? So here again it comes the secret. Remember, grab your yarn and we are going to take a thread behind our finger, we are going to pull, and this is the way how we are going to go down, and from here we are going to start counting 5 loops. Once we have the 5 loops inside the hook, we are going to repeat. This is the only secret that this way has, but it's basically the same, and well, you will decide which is the easiest way for you. I mean, you can try both. I think with practice this way will be easier, but please let me know which way you prefer. And well, like this is how we are going to continue making as many rows as we need. I think that the difference also of this stitch, it's the kind of yarn that you are going to use it. It will be the design and the style that you will give it to your garment. So remember that this is up to you, this is one idea, and with this idea you can create amazing things. Imagine you can use this stitch using in different combinations and using different kinds of yarn, different weights. I think it will be amazing. So these are the 2 ways that we can make this broomstick lace stitch. Well, thank you so much. I hope that you have enjoyed making these stitches with me and that you have learned something new. These are 2 different ways that you can make this broomstick stitch, and please, if you try this stitch, let me know. Take a picture and tag me in my Instagram account. Here I will leave all the social media, and please follow me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. As soon as I can read your comments, I will answer back. Thank you, and see you this Wednesday with a new video.